Hey everyone, welcome back to Go Kick Me, your favorite crowdfunding review channel here on YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about both an Indiegogo and a Kickstarter project called Mizu. It has both. I don't know how that happens, but basically they made two Kickstarters, two crowdfunds, one on Kickstarter, one on Indiegogo. They both have raised 260 plus $1,000, 280,000 on Indiegogo. I was actually tipped off by one of our viewers about this because it is apparently perhaps a scam and has something to do with one of our previous busted scam videos, suspected scams videos. So anyway, let me go through this basically. It is actually the two versions are slightly different. This one is a bacteria detecting towel. And so it's basically a towel that has some chemical dyes on it that will change color when it's exposed to bacteria or organic fecal matter, whatever. So the idea being that it'll tell you when it's dirty. So it's a smart towel. So the funny thing is, or the first fishy thing is, they come in here and they literally say the smartest, softest, and most durable towel ever. So first of all, anyone who says anything about ever, most something ever, take that with a huge grain of salt and probably think about running towards the door, especially if it comes to towel softness. Unless they've tested every towel ever made, that's bullshit. So bad start for the Mizu right here off the start. You know, the third word in their description after the name is probably a lie, and I'm pretty sure it's probably not the most durable towel ever either. It perhaps is, but they definitely don't know that for sure. Impurity sensing smart textile made from Xinjiang cotton, smart dyes, and quote unquote world class Japanese craftsmanship. So I'm going to talk about the Japan thing in a second. The one on Indiegogo is actually slightly different. Self-cleaning and impurity sensing smart textile made of pure silver, Xinjiang cotton, and smart dyes. So the smart dyes we know are here. The Xinjiang cotton is everywhere. This one actually, I think it was a stretch goal for the other one, was if they got to 200,000, they were going to start putting silver in the thread because apparently that's antibacterial. So to me, this is a little bit confusing because it's an antibacterial coating, but it still has a bacteria sensing smart dye. So does the smart dye detect anything if the whole thing is antibacterial? And do you need it to? Why don't you just wash your towels more often and you don't need to get a smart towel in the first place, much less an expensive one. So let me just really quickly play the video.
Hey, I'm Alex, founder of Mizu Towel. I would like to introduce you to the smartest, softest, and most durable towel ever made. Mizu combines world-famous Xinjiang cotton with
Okay, Alex, dude. It's pronounced Xinjiang, not Xinjiang.
famous Xinjiang cotton with
Xinjiang. The X sounds like the letter SH. Xinjiang.
world-famous Xinjiang cotton with pure silver to naturally eliminate bacterial
Okay, so
growth,
this video clearly
thus
was made for
eliminating that
once they
musty
added
towel
silver.
smell once and for all. This works because silver strips an electron from the other non-bacterial contaminants that can be harmful to your skin and your health. Well, if you're like me, you'll do anything to stop from getting sick. What most people don't realize.
So these videos are basically tailored towards germaphobes. That's clear. Oh, there's fecal matter on your thing. Don't you want to be able to test it?
And they don't get removed unless it's washed. Meanwhile, your towel gets laced with more and more contaminants.
Yeah, totally targeting germaphobes. Anyway, it changes color. They have a kids version which changes color here. But in all the video clips examples they show,
metabolites, the color changes from blue to red to remind you when the towel needs to be cleaned.
So this is a sweat mixture demo. Or is it just water? Does it change color when it gets wet? Anyway, so I'm not really sold on the product itself.
A special dye made from a unique blend of natural plant extracts. Mizu is made off the back of quality components. Xinjiang cotton has excellent water absorbency while still remaining light and airy. Each of
Xinjiang.
these towels also has a twisted yarn weave.
Okay, twisted yarn, yada yada yada. So here's where the Japan thing comes up again.
Imabari, Japan is the towel-making capital of the world, and their secret to success is metal-free, soft...
Where you wish your towel was from. Take note of that, because you're going to wish your towel was from
water. We use the same soft water in our production process to give Mizu a luxurious softness and luscious absorbency.
So they claim they use the same kind of, basically, metal-free water. So pure water, distilled water, is that really something rare and special?
Mizu is also easy to clean. Just place it into your regular wash. The color will reset back to blue, and the cotton quality will unlock and get softer over time. Lastly, we have a message to the Kickstarter community that is tired of being let down by project creators.
So this is the funny part. I'll come back to it in a second. Anyway, so let's first talk about the Japan thing. The place you wish your towel came from. They talk about it here. They show a map of Japan, but they couch it in kind of BS terms here. The luxury soft Japanese-inspired spa-grade towel. Japanese craftsmanship. So it's implying it's made in Japan, but then they say it's Japanese craftsmanship, not made in Japan. I don't think they use Xinjiang cotton in Japanese factories either. And they mention that Imabari, where half of the hand towels in Japan are made, or whatever, that are still made in Japan, are made there. Here's where it gets really fishy. Made with love from Japan. So, did these towels come from Japan? Were they made in Japan? No, they were made with love from Japan. Were they made by Japanese people's loving hands, but not in Japan? Sketchy. They mention further down here, I actually read through here, they talk about, Imabari, the towel making art, and the whole section on Japanese craftsmanship. And they literally say they're bringing you the quality of this Japanese factories or whatever. And yeah, the story begins blah blah blah. Ehime Prije. I've actually been to Shikoku, but I didn't visit no towel factories. I'll talk about these guys in a second. So clearly there's some implication that there is a Japan contact here, Japan factory, it's made in Japan. Apparently not. So this one was supposed to be done in December. It's supposed to ship in December because they claim that it was actually already done. And then they said, oh, sorry, we're late because our factory is having problems. Our factory in China. And so if you go to not the Indiegogo, but go back to the Kickstarter and you look in the comments section, there's probably even more now if I refresh. There's people saying like, dude, this is a scam. I've been reporting this to Kickstarter, etc. This is totally fake. So some of these are from this dude. Some of them basically reported to Kickstarter. There's multiple people who are pointing out that this thing is basically, they haven't gotten answers from these people. I thought it was from Japan. Why are you saying the factory's in China? I'm slightly confused. How do factory closures in China have anything to do with a project that's supposed to be made in Japan? And the one that they really get them by the balls on is this video. So if you go to their Facebook page, under videos, this Japanese towel is changing the game. So hypothetically, one would assume Japanese towel implies it's a towel from Japan. In normal English, that's what it means. Apparently not in Mizu. Oh, Japanese craftsmanship. Towels, that's literally means made in Imabari, Japan. Made of this Xinjiang cotton. I guess they're actually the softest cotton, but that's just me. Yada yada yada. Okay, so no matter what this video says, it's fucking made in Japan. Um, so that's fraud right there. And they actually pointed out in these complaints under Kickstarter, like, dude, it's against the law in Australia to misrepresent the country of origin. There's a bunch of these guys. Um, so people complaining about, the fact that it's delayed, the fact that it's now claiming it's made in China, not Japan. They are delayed because of the stretch goal about adding the silver. People are like, can I get it without the silver? So it's just a clusterfuck, basically. So let's talk about why this is of particular interest to me. So you guys may or may not have seen my so far most popular video on this channel, basically, which is about the Sonic Soak, which was basically through my video I sort of discovered that, or through my preparation for the video, I discovered that this very popular Kickstarter, which is now actually over, or Indiegogo, over $1 million, is basically a scam. This product, this was apparently also a Kickstarter in China a year or two ago, and it's actually already available on Taobao in the mass-produced, for about $50. These guys are selling them on Indiegogo with this slickly produced, very fake video that's voice actors claiming that they've invented something new and they need your help to bring it to mass market, yada, 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 for $150. So it's just a scam. Like, they literally, you could go on Taobao, buy this thing for, I'm sure if you bought them by the hundreds or thousands, they would be $10 each or $20 each. And then these motherfuckers turn around and sell them on Indiegogo for $150 each, right? Which is a scam in my book, especially considering the dudes in the video are, talking about how they came up with this idea while they were backpacking and all this other stuff. I lost my, there it is. Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back to... First of all, they're doing a...
Yeah, so anyway, the video is a scam. Here's the fucking things on Taobao you can see.
There's some of them down to 300 RMB, which is like...
So this made me really pissed. And then I actually go through the video. Not only do I show that, but then I show how the backers of this thing, here they are really fishy. Because A, they're all Asian. These dudes straight up from China. This guy, apparently not. I'll talk about that later. They don't even have their fucking last name on here. Clearly they just went to a factory in Guangdong somewhere, ordered a shitload of these things. They're available on Taobao, as I showed you, for fucking a fraction of the price. And different versions, sometimes the same, sometimes other ones. 365 RMB is about $55. Anyway, let's go back to Glenn and Vincent. So if you look at the Mizu, not on the Kickstarter anymore, but apparently still on the Indiegogo, and you scroll way down here, they have the team. Where are they? They're in here somewhere. And this might look a little familiar because... here they are. Oh, same motherfucking faces. Glenn, and Glenn now has a last name. Glenn Gunawan and Vincent C. Same guys behind two projects that are extremely fishy. And it's the same MO. They actually, in both of them, they claim like, oh, we did a Kickstarter in China and now we're bringing a better version to you. So yeah, it's been proven in Asia we received 3,500 backers. So then that means the project's done, right? Oh, you changed the ink? Do you really need to do crowdfunding for that? No, you're fucking using Kickstarter and Indiegogo as marketing. And you're conning people into thinking that they're getting some kind of new innovative product. In the case of the frickin' Sonic Soak, the ones on Taobao, people have been buying these, same exact thing, just a different logo, for like a fucking year. Like if you look at some of them, they have comments from 2016 even, I think. or early 2017. So clearly these guys are not bringing anything new to the table. They're just repackaging and ripping people off. This one's 305 renminbi. That's like less than $50. So big FU to Glenn. Okay, maybe I'm getting it all wrong. Glenn, please explain to us how, not once but twice, now you have products that are extremely fishy. And you're claiming that it's the smartest and the smallest and the whatever. I don't buy it, dude. Let's go back to continue that video.
Hey, I'm Alec. Mizu, a luxurious.
Where this one they also say basically the same thing.
That is tired of being let down by project creators.
And the funny thing is they actually claim that they're not going to be the kind of people who let people down and piss them off.
Lastly, we have a message to the Kickstarter community that is tired of being let down by project creators. Mizu's prototype was loved by thousands of our trusting backers at the beginning of this year back in Asia. Unlike many crowdfunding campaigns, we're prepared to fulfill our backers' orders mere weeks after completion of the campaign. That's because
mere weeks, so they're already a month late, by the way.
Mizu Towel is a completed...
month late from their projected delivery date, which was mere weeks after their mere weeks.
Real product that we have painstakingly concept tested, prototyped, and perfected for your homes and families. Your pledge as a backer will be used to secure our first minimum order quantity of Mizu towels.
So, yeah, again, like, they claim they've already produced it, they claim they've sold a bunch, they showed that they made $100,000, and now they need you to crowdfund this to buy the minimum order quantity from the factory that's already making them. What the fuck, right? So please explain this to me. I know already in your Sonic Soak video that your fucking Glenn and Elias are fake ass voice actors who are watch it. It's all bullshit, 100% bullshit. None of the people talking in there exist. I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, I want Ryan and Elias to send me a video explaining that you're not fake people. So we know that they lied once, and now Glenn and his crew seem to be doing it again with their not made in Japan towels. Yeah, so this is two big strikes against the crowdfunding community. At least one big multiple occurring strike named Glenn G and Vincent C. Guys, come and explain it to me. How did I get it wrong? I'll take these videos down if you can explain it. But I don't think you can. I want to talk to Elias. Elias, give me a call if you exist. There's a lot of pissed off people here. And I hope you guys fucking, I don't know, can you take them to court? What can you do? You can bitch the hell out of Kickstarter at least. And keep doing it. Because we got to stamp out these fakesters. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Go Kick Me. Do check us out on Facebook and Twitter at Go Kick Me. Give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Definitely support people exposing frauds. I hope I will be doing more of this. If you guys have any tips on more fakesters like this, do leave a comment or send me a direct message or just tag us in a post. We'll definitely see it. And we love to do these, so definitely let us know. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye.